It's a dry pitch, so the spinners would be a crucial weapon for the captain today. As the ball gets old, it will hold on to the surface a bit more and cause some extra problems for the batsman. We have the match referee and both the captains in the centre. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Well placed into the gap, possible two. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot. Got him. That's a loose shot by the batsman. Batsman takes the long. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's four more. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Exceptional. What a catch. Fielding side is ecstatic after that. But that's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. That's hit hard. That's hit for six. That's a good. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. That's a six. The power is extraordinary. Excellent dive. Superb with the catch of the match. A long walk back to the... Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. Bang, that's powerfully struck by the batsman for... Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman, exquisite timing. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. Wonderful 50 and the crowd applauds. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect. That is glorious, perfect timing and placement. That struck beautifully, terrific shot that. Well, that's our poor shot from the batsman. Looks frustrated as it... Masterful batting. Taken by the fielder, good catch. Batsman takes the long... Hammered away for four, good placement. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. That's in the air. excellent dive. Superb refit of the match. The fielding side is ecstatic after that break. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Looks frustrated as it... That's gone high. Gone, bowled the right length and found the edge. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Good shot for a single. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. Edged and gone, smart bowling. The fielding side is ecstatic after that break. Got him, that's a loose shot by the batsman. Batsman takes the long walk. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Tremendous bowling and a great catch by the fielder. The fielding side is ecstatic after that. Pleasing to the eye. Well, that's out. Poor shot from the batsman. Must be kicking himself. Looks frustrated as he takes them. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. Hammered away for 4. Good placement. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a match. Got him, that's a loose shot by the batsman. Batsman takes the long. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Found the gap beautifully and that races away to the... Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a 6. Loose shot and the fielder pulls off a beauty. Looks frustrated as he takes. That's in the air. Well, that's how poor shot from the batsman. Must be kicking himself. Batsman takes the long. Oh, he's clubbed that for a 6. That's a great hit. Muscle, a magnificent shot for 4. In with his lines. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Picked and deposited out of the park for a 6. That's a clean strike. That looks handsome. It certainly is a huge 6. Squeeze a single there. Good running. They put a good all-round performance today. Bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.